right, we are ready for some divisional NFL weekend football. Let's go. Good evening. Let me do the intro here. Nobody can hear you right now. It's time for last minute betting. That's right. January 19th. Wow. And I'm 65 years old now, folks. So I've been enjoying this 65th year pretty good. Joined it really good last night. I'm not saying I drank anything, but I did. Anyway, we are here to friggin' bring you some of the best bets around. Tristan's going to be with me here tonight. And we're going to show you some of the new OddsJam tools. And we're going to find some positive EV plays. And that's what we're going to do today. Justin Credible is here. What's up, Justin? And Tristan, welcome to you. In college at Louisiana, so he's in a legal state now. And getting ready to do some Arbin, aren't you?
Yeah, gonna start firing on Monday.
All right. That's what I want to see. And folks, for those of you who don't know, we've got a few new things going on with Arbitrage and OddsJam. I want to show you here in a few seconds. We'll cover the Fantasy Optimizer. We're going to go through the Arbitrage page and look at some things. And we're going to look at positive EV. And you never know, we may look at the sportsbook screen too. Not sure yet. All right. Let me see what comments I got here. What do you guys think of Nets plus 7.5? Nets are playing the Lakers, correct?
Let's see.
Right? I know they are. I don't even know why.
Yeah, they're playing at 9:40.
Okay. So plus 7.5.
Current line is at plus 7 right now, so.
Right. I got to be honest with you. I think I'm probably not on that play.
Yeah, Lakers are a tough team to beat.
Yeah, I'm not a big Brooklyn fan anyway. So, but 7.5, that's at half a point. What is up, Stephen Batts? Parlay did not hit last night, did it? But we got other opportunities out here in the sports betting world. All right, let's go to Arbitrage. I'm going to share my screen, show you all a few things. Tristan, you might learn something while I'm doing this here. All right, let me go to the Arbitrage page and click on it. And now you will see initially no focus mode. And this is what it looks like with not focus mode. With focus mode, what it's done is it has allowed us to put a bet size in here. Okay? So I'm going to tell you right now. I'd start off with 200 to 300, or 100, whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. But as you can see here, we've got a couple of plays. Here's Jaylen Brown over 24.5 and under 24.5 points. Be careful that you don't bet a ton of player props in a book that you've never bet player props in, and then you're not betting anything but player props. They'll wind up limiting you, all right? Yeah. Little advice. Also, I'm just going to tell you, I like my hedge bet to either end in a 5 or a 0. So I would take this hedge bet and make it 225. We've rounded it to the nearest dollar, but I don't like that as much. I'm just saying. All right. So let's take a look here. We now have one-click bet. So we could put this first play here. As you can see, when I click on that, it automatically puts that in my bet slip. That is friggin' awesome, man.
Yeah, saves a ton of time.
Right. That's my. And by the way, this is it's already moved. And then if I want to hit my regular bet here for the 300, my initial stake, when it says game, it will take you to the game and it will take you to the page that you need to be on. It's just not going to put it in your bet slip. So that is something that you will have to get used to. But the idea behind this is these have been game changers. Now, I know you got to be really fast. Okay. So, Tristan, here's what you're going to do. You're going to do like 3 or 4 books or a couple of books. All right. You're going to find ARB opportunities. You're going to have both logged in. You got to make sure you stay logged in. And when you start off, don't start with a bunch of money going after it. Try to do 30 bucks, something like that. Then your hedge is 23. You're not making a lot of money, okay? But the idea here is if you don't hit it, you're not going to lose. And this is practice. You gotta practice arbitrage, okay? Yeah. So keep that in mind, folks. You gotta practice arbitrage. All right, now let's go on to the fantasy optimizer.
Let's see.
All right. It is Flex Friday. And take a look at what we've got here. This is all for Saturday.
A lot of LOL plays.
Yes, a lot of LOL plays that I like, but there's none for today. When you're doing Flex Friday, your play has to be on Friday. And right now, the only thing we have is a bunch of LOL plays. Although, I'm going to hit them. I'm going to put $5 on these. I'm just going to do it.
Build a 6-man.
Yeah, I'm going to build a 6-man right now. I'm going to pull my prize picks up, log in, and let me stop sharing my screen for a second. Check out what kind of comments I got here. Mike was right about the Flyers. I know, busted our parlay. What's the bet of the night, Tristan? We will think about that. Arbitrage is awesome. I wish we had the big 4 sports books so I had more arbitrage exposure. I agree with you, Justin. I wish you did too.
Come to Louisiana.
So what do you think our bet of the night is?
That's a good one.
Is it Jokic over on his PRA? Over 46.5?
Kind of like that spot for Jokic. I mean, going against Boston, they don't really have any strong defensive players that can box them out. So
you like that?
I think that's a very solid play.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's our bet of the night right there. Let me get these plays in on the optimizer. And let me go back to sharing my screen in just a second. No, he's not. I guess. Not my day to watch him. All right. Let's go ahead and get back to the fantasy optimizer. All right. So I'm going to tell you, with these League of Legends plays, it's pretty simple. You just play them. All right. We got 6 in a row here that we can play. And I'm just going to put all 6 in here. So far, the League of Legends that I've been playing have come through. So we got Tomo on the over. We have, I love these, God JJ.
Yeah, some of these names are a little wonky.
I think that's on the under. Yeah, just a little bit. But he plays for the team Hell Pigs, so what do you expect?
Yeah.
Brant's on the under.
Let's see.
Brant's on the under. What do we got next? Diane Cueto.
They said Johnny Cueto.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
That is on the under. These next two are on the under. What else do we have here?
You take LaMelo Ball over 32.5 points of rebounds.
Not in this one. We may build. We'll build us. Let's build us a 5 or 6 pick for a Flex Friday. All right. Let's get through this first. Gemini on the under. Yeah. And what do we got here? House on the under. And that'll be the last one. House on the under. We're going to put $6.38 on that. I like that.
Let's do it.
That'll get me back to $10 in my account, and then we're going to play that whole $10 on this promotion, Flex Friday. Here's what you got to do, folks. You got to opt in, like so. You click play now, but you got to make sure, and I'm going to clear out all these plays here. You got to make sure that you have clicked before you place your entry. There's another place to click to make sure it's a Flex Friday play. If you don't do it, you might as well forget it. All right? That it's not covered. All right. Let's talk about some NBA plays here. Go ahead and go and shoot what you got here, Tristan.
Yeah, as I said earlier, the LaMelo Ball over 32.5 points and rebounds. Everywhere else is at 33.5. So,
nope. It's points and rebounds.
Yeah,
33.5 now.
Oof. Let's see. Could do Zach Collins over 2.5 assists.
Okay.
Minus 145 on across all the books.
All right. Over 2.5 assists. Let's go ahead and look at what the Joker's PRA is. It is now 47, but I'm confident he's coming back with a big game today. So I'm taking that. That's 2 plays. We only need 3 more, bro.
Let's see.
Let me look.
Are League of Legends.
Yeah. We're not going to be doing them.
Let's see.
What do you think about Brandon Miller on his over 13.5 points?
I like that one. They also have Brandon Miller over 18.5 PRA.
Okay.
And he's at 19.5 everywhere else, pretty much.
Let me see if I see that. Nope, it's 19.5 now.
Oof. Yeah, I gotta jump on these.
Got to jump on them fast because our first play is gone. We'll take Brandon Miller on the over. Let's see if anybody out here has anything. Nobody's helping us out.
Under rebounds.
Who's that?
Jaylen Brown under 5.5 rebounds.
Okay, let's see if that is still available. Okay. Under 5.5 rebounds. Like that one.
Yeah, it's just minus 130, minus 140 all around.
Okay. Let us look at
could do Scary Terry PRA as well. Over 32.5.
Terry who?
Terry Rozier.
Rozier, that's right.
Yeah, Scary Terry, baby.
32.5 over.
Yeah. On the over.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more.
Let's see.
What do we got? What do we like with Sohan tonight?
Sochan.
Do we like him? Do we like him? Mother, it's Sohan, by the way.
I'm not too sure. I don't really follow him too much.
I'm going to take under on his PRA. That's what we're going to do.
Let's do it.
Now, right here's what I'm talking about. You got to click this. If you don't click it, if you miss clicking this, it will not count as a flex play and they won't cover you. Already been through this with them and they argued with me and I lost the argument, needless to say. So you got to click that even after you opted in, or otherwise they will not give you that credit. So we're hitting it. And one of our entries has changed. The Rozier play just went to 33.5.
There we go.
We're taking it. Heck with it. And we have successfully entered a Prize Picks play. Cool. Awesome. I thought Scary Terry was Terry McLaurin. That's true.
Oh, wait. It might be. Well, I think it's also Terry Rozier, too.
Okay. You were talking to me about wanting to put a parlay together. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking a little 3-picker.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a little 3-picker.
Let me tell you what I'm thinking. And I'm just going to put this at you right now. Let me get out of the Fantasy Optimizer. Go to sports. You're going to like my first pick.
Let's do it.
We're going to the NHL. We're going to go to this Wild and Panthers game. And we are going to take the Panthers -1.5. That's my first leg.
I love that one.
I knew you would.
I love it.
I knew you would.
Let's see. Let's do. Give me the Canucks on the money line. Oh wait, no, I don't think they play tonight, do they?
No, they don't play tonight.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Devils, Blue Jackets, Red Wings, Hurricanes.
Let's see.
Or we can go to the NBA. Whatever you want to do.
Let's do hockey. Yeah.
Okay.
Hockey's been pretty fire lately. Let's do Elvis Merzlikins over 28.5 saves on the Devils.
Okay. You always got to throw in one of them weird ones, don't you?
Yeah, those goalie props, though, they're hitting. They've been hitting pretty well for me, so.
Over 28.5 saves.
Yeah.
There we go. We're up to 2. Got a plus 300 on DraftKings. That's good.
Plus 325 on FanDuel, too. So that's.
Let's go. Let's go NBA.
Let's do NBA.
I'm going to throw this one at you. I want your thoughts. Denver plus 7.5.
Denver. Let's see who they're playing.
Or plus Celtics. 7.
I think that's solid because I also hate Jason Tatum. So any chance I get to fade him, I will. So.
All right. There you go.
I like it.
So what's that put us at?
Plus 727.
Plus 728 on FanDuel, plus 681 on DraftKings, and I got a free bet on there. Several free bets. DraftKings right now gave me a 25% deposit match.
Ooh.
So I had to jump on that.
They've been getting a little bit better. I haven't used DraftKings as much lately because they like to limit people to pennies. So,
as we talked about lack of arbitrage opportunities, and he's in Vancouver, He just hit one for $10.
Nice.
You know what I'm interested in, Justin? What was your initial bet size, and what was your hedge, and what kind of play was it on? I'm curious about that.
Definitely think we put together a little nice parlay right here.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Very solid.
Definitely. Yes, I think it's solid. I think it'll be a good one. I think we're going to win it. I'm going to win it on DraftKings, and, I may put a couple of free bets on it. Ooh. By the way, DraftKings now, they gave me several $5 bets for my deposit match. And you know what? I think they'll let you use multiple free bets on one play. They have a way to where it has a little toggle that you could flip, to the right. And I think if I wanted to use all my free bets, I could. All right, what does he say? It was on Miles Bridges, rebounds on the over and under. I put $200 on both bets, 8.5 rebounds. Okay. So that's good. Arbitrage is a way for you to make a little bit of money. It can help you pay for your plan. No two ways about it. Brandon Freeman, I got a first basket insurance in the Nuggets versus Celtics game. Any suggestions? Oh, my God.
I personally like Jaylen Brown, maybe. Could be a potential spot for him.
Okay.
Or Tatum, even though I hate him. That kind of rhymes, but
you hate him, Tatum?
You hate him, Tatum. I'm gonna switch that as my new Twitter handle.
I think you know what? Let's go with Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one. And if it loses, Brandon, if it loses, it's Tristan's fault. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I had nothing to do with it.
It's just purely off observation. I don't do first baskets, so.
I know. I don't either.
I used to, but.
Yeah, I used to too, but I got kind of burnt out on it because that is a tough one to do.
It's probably the toughest market out there other than first touchdown scorers.
Yeah, first touchdown is tough too, although if I would have listened to what I thought last week, I'd have hit 2 first touchdown scores, and I had them for plus 500, and I wouldn't have been worrying about any time touchdown scores. But I didn't do it. So I had, especially in that Philadelphia-Tampa game, that one sucked. I got nothing right on.
I got burned on that one. My only good game was the Bucks.
Well, you said that's Philly and Tampa Bay. That was terrible for me.
That was my only good. I was talking about the one before it. I forgot who it was.
That was Monday, right? Oh, that was Buffalo and Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that game was. Other than that Josh Allen touchdown that place, the other ones were not kind to me at all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a rough one. All right. That looks like everything that we got for today in the show. Thanks, y'all, for joining us. Tristan, thank you for joining me.
Of course.
And pinch hitting, the pinch hitter.
There we go.
I just read that the Cardinals got Matt Carpenter back. What the hell are they doing?
Thought he was retired.
I was hoping he was going to. Justin, I got to go to Ontario there. Yeah, you are right. That is true. I don't know, but Vancouver's got a much prettier city, and that's what I'm saying. All right. I better shut up. See you guys.